we are going to take ourselves a bike ride. Hope we don't get rained on. It's kind of cloudy over there. I don't know if it's going to rain or not. Should probably check the radar before I go too far, huh? There's the trusty steed. Down with the water in here, water in here. Vape. Gotta have the vape. Gotta have the vape. Halfway through the bike ride. Little rest stop here. Of course, I'm dealing with an idiot mowing the lawn too, so naturally I'm getting drowned out by this dumbass who's just doing laps around a barn and not really doing any mowing whatsoever. He's a dick. Okay, the bike ride is over. It's been over for about an hour now, but it's over. Whew. I about killed myself. Went a little farther than I usually do. And most of the trip there was uphill, and most of the trip back was against the wind, so by golly, I just couldn't win. It's a nice day out. It's not a great day out, but it's a nice day out. Noisy bugs, I've noticed it. When I'm editing my videos, I'm sitting thinking, why don't those things shut up ever? Shut! It doesn't work. You can yell at them all you want. So, as far as everything else is concerned, still struggling. Feeling a little bit better, but not a lot. But I don't have, you know, anything I have to do today, so just making it kind of a chill day, except for the bike ride, just because I wanted to get out and ride, because I haven't done it in a while and don't want to turn into a turnip again. So that's all for now. Just a little update, let you know I survived the bike ride. I have a massive headache. Ugh. Ice cream. So, here's what I've been working on. I've been working on adding some video games into my channel. Just little bits and pieces, but right now what I'm fighting against is a severely underpowered computer. So I'm fighting with being able to run a camera plus the graphics of the game at the same time, plus recording it through the computer. It's I'm almost there. Almost there. My one issue right now is, even though I've got it to a point where it is recording it, it's stuttering at times, and while it doesn't say that it's dropped any frames, that's because what's happening is happening in the game itself, and it's dropping frames. So I need to look into the game settings and see if there's a way to set it down a little lower so that it's not hogging up so much memory. I don't know. It's about all I can do at this point. It's probably going to be a long time before I get a new computer, unless a miracle happens. Somebody takes pity on me or just gets sick of hearing me whine about it. Or I win a contest, which, you know, you actually have to enter contests that are giving away computers in order to do that. Hell, I won't even play the lottery. Just I was just, you know, I'm just slightly over breaking even with the lottery tickets, so I know if I play another game, I'm probably gonna be in the hole now then, and yes, I do keep track of that, sorry. I know it's weird, but it's just how I am, you know. I want to know when it becomes not worth it anymore. It's just like when we went to Lake Tahoe several years back, 15 to be exact, I believe. We went, I went and bought a roll of quarters and swore that that was all I was going to use. So on my first night of playing slots, I came back with a bucket about 3/4 full of quarters. 3/4 full of quarters, yes. And my goal was actually to end up at 0. And it took me 2 more nights of slot machines to do it. The first night I didn't really know that the drinks were free. And the second night when I found that out, boy howdy, this boy was drinking. Not like crazy drinking, but I was drinking. And I think that aided me in my ability to lose the money, because I was just kind of haphazardly jumping between machines and not sticking with one to see when it actually paid out. Just, you know, play a couple on one, and once I lost a few quarters I'd go to another one and lose a few quarters. And at one point in time, one of the machines I walked away from, a lady sat down and planted at it, and she put in, I think, 5 quarters and jackpotted on it. I was not happy. I would have stopped there. If I had jackpotted, I would have stopped and been very happy with that large sum of money she won. I think it was like $46,000 or something like that. Some ridiculous amount for a quarter slot machine, but still. She just got lucky, and I got stupid. I'm also going to work on this microphone situation, because it's just not ideal. I like it, but it picks up every little movement on the thing when I even barely touch this tripod, or if I move my hand around, it picks up the noise, and I don't like that. It's very irritating to me, at least. So I'm going to get a microphone that has a shock mount on it at some point in time. We'll see. Hopefully that will help. And I think I'm going to end this lovely vlog on that note, because it's been a not bad day, and I'd like to keep it that way, so I'm doing as little as possible. Just doing laundry and playing Pokemon. So I'm going to say peace, rock on, see you tomorrow.